Hey Sagittarius, the wheel is turning for you, but in order for you to step into this new era that is coming for you with the spring, Spirit wants you to know what you need to do now to prepare for it. Because unfortunately, it looks like you are holding on to something. We got the Death card came out sideways. And so there's something, Sag, that you're not allowing to fully end. And maybe you've even stepped away from it. Situation, a person, something, but you're still maintaining an energetic connection. And so you holding on to this is not allowing that energetic connection to be cut off. It's distracting you, it's draining you, and it is preventing you from moving forward, okay? So when I say something, we got the X card, and the X card tells you heal from heartbreak. You have to actually heal. That means you have to fully let go in order to fully heal. You have to get your energy back. And this is also saying alone time. And alone time is reflect on yourself, reflect on what you learned from the relationship, and then move forward. It's also signaling and signifying that you need to call your energy back. You've got to cut this energetic cord with the past and with this past situation. Because like I said, I feel like some of you have actually, made the decision and separated yourself from some of the things we've talked about in the past, but energetically, mentally, and emotionally, you're still kind of there. And so you've got to finish this process because there's some stuff that's waiting for you, Sag. Like this is waiting for you to emerge from this process of separation and solitude and just really healing and putting it behind you. And you will start to see this manifest in your life in terms of, this is called movement towards adventure. So you are being called to an adventure. You are being called to adventure, Sag, and you kind of are starting to feel the pull. You've been stagnant because of this kind of draining energy, this thing we've been talking about, but you're starting to feel like, I'm ready to go out. I'm ready to adventure. I'm ready to travel. I'm ready to try new things. I'm ready to eat the new foods, all this stuff that we're saying is waiting for you. You're starting to feel the pull of it, if that makes sense. And it is the right time. It is the right time. We see, like I said, that the wheel is turning for you, and it is becoming your time to do that, to answer that call to adventure, to answer the pull towards what you actually want to be doing. And so it's almost like Spirit is saying to you, if you want this, listen to me about cutting this energetic tie and doing the healing so that you can fully step forward into that. And maybe you haven't been feeling inspired lately, or maybe you're starting to feel that inspiration again. But that inspiration is also pulling you towards this adventure. The inspiration is like, you're starting to feel that joy. You're starting to feel like a little bit of that spark again of like, okay, I might be ready. Or, you're starting to have like interesting thoughts again. Like, I want to try this. I want to create that. I want to go here. Like, you're starting to think of these things. And then this old energetic connection, it pulls you back into this energy of I can't, or whatever it is that you're thinking. But no, listen to the pull of the inspiration. Listen towards the call for adventure and know that, yes, if you've been waiting, this is the time. It's not about waiting anymore. This is an auspicious time for you to start something new and for you to step into your new future. And we also got the Four of Wands for you. So we are still seeing, traveling for a wedding, traveling to a family reunion. This one keeps coming up for you, Sag. It's still coming, and I just see big fun party with family and friends, feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm finally doing this again. Like the homecoming part of this card isn't literal. Like, it doesn't mean you're going back to your hometown. It means you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm finally doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel like I'm in a comfortable place because Sag is supposed to be traveling and adventuring and seeing the friends and doing all this stuff. You will be allowing yourself to do this, and it will be paying off with more invitations, more social events, and it's going to feel like I am myself again. That's really what this is all about, Sag, is you starting to feel like you're yourself again because you're doing the things that you need to be doing, and you are cutting off ties with the things that drain you and don't fill your cup, basically, and empty your cup. And girl, what did we get? We got the Empress and the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor. I have really been sitting with this, Sag, and it's almost like you see yourself as being this, like nurturing parent, and you're worried about like taking care of your family. But these cards want to remind you that there's more to it than that you can be abundant, that you can see yourself as a leader. It's almost like you're discounting all the work you do. It's like you're not seeing yourself as being the leader, the respected figure, the strategic planner. It's like you've listened to other people's negative stories about you for too long, and you are believing the bad press instead of believing the best of yourself. And so the Emperor and the Empress are coming out to tell you that you can reframe how you see yourself. You can reframe your own story and see yourself as being abundant and successful and powerful and able to drive forward and able to make decisions and able to think strategically. It's almost like you're afraid to make decisions because someone told you in the past that you're not good at it, or because in the past you made mistakes, so now you don't trust yourself anymore. And Spirit wants you to rewire that basically and just change that thinking and see yourself as the Emperor and the Empress both. I can't believe both of those cards came out, by the way. I was like, okay, Sag, you go. So think hard about what this means to you, and think hard about what energetic connection you need to cut ties with and how you're going to heal so that you can move forward, because all of these things are waiting for you. And for those of you in my cards who are like, it's not changing, it's not happening, Spirit's like, awesome. If you've made the material step to, end a job or move out of a relationship or do something like that, that's amazing. You still need to heal and actively work on that healing so that you can step forward and just look for those little lights of inspiration. So I want to talk about the Muse card again, because I just feel like it's been so long in some ways, or you're so used to ignoring what you really want to do. And so Spirit wants you to relearn how to listen to yourself and relearn how to feel inspired. And like when you get the little like the little inkling of inspiration, don't shut it down. It's like you've been shutting it down out of habit, and Spirit's like, no, wake up, listen to it, listen to that inspiration, explore it, because that is going to be what leads you on that next adventure. Because you need it. Your soul is craving this adventure. I can feel it. Okay, I'm not a Sagittarius. I can feel it. It's coming through so strongly. Okay. All right, so let's look at your angel numbers. You did get 55, which is a master number, and this is I am evolving. And remember, I want you to say these affirmations, and if you journal, I want you to journal these in the morning. I am evolving. 5-5. Look for your fives. We also got 26. I am tactful. I think maybe this is a reminder that you can lean into your tactfulness a little bit more sometimes in order to be that sophisticated and abundant leader. Maybe lean into the tactfulness a little bit. Sag. Anyway, 26. Do the affirmation. You can be tactful. You can do it. And then 333. I am powerful. You have the power. You have the power to manifest. You have the power to drive change in your life. You have the power to turn your life into one of adventure and to be the person you want to be and have the life you want. You have the power. 333. Look for your threes. You also got a bonus one, and this one popped out, and it's 12. I'm a visionary, and I really think that this has to do with that combination of inspiration and adventure. Inspiration and adventure. I am a visionary. I can envision what I want. I don't know. That one really stood out to me. But yeah, that's your bonus number for today, Sag. So definitely think about what you need to heal so that you can truly step forward into this new life. And remember, this is my only account. Do not fall for somebody who's pretending to be DMing you for money. I will not do that. That's not me. But if you do want a private reading, you can book it through my website, which is linked in my bio. That is how you book readings with me. I am not reaching out to you guys. Please report and block those people. Okay, I love you, Sag. I hope this helped, and I am always, always, always sending you the best vibes to manifest this change. Okay, bye.